LOS40.
Hola, it's Conan Gray, and I just did an interview with LOS40. You can listen to it here. It's been pretty perfect. It's been pretty amazing. I mean, it's been so special to be able to see these people in person again after so many years of being alone in my room doing nothing. And I don't know, I'm so excited to see new cities. I really haven't seen much of Europe, and I'm from a small town in Texas, so it's all very exciting and new for me. Yes, I try to see as much of the city as I can every single day. I always kind of grab as many people from the band as I can to go get coffee. So we walked up and saw the Olympic Park, and then went to a cafe called Cactus Cafe, and it was very good. Well, today I woke up and I stepped outside, and there were a bunch of fans lined up outside of the bus, which I didn't realize. So I said hi to them like in my pajamas. That's most days. And then I go get a coffee. I try to see some of the city because I just need to see any touristy things that I can see. Since it's my first time, I feel like I have to see all the important things. And then I just kind of get ready for the show. It's a pretty quick day usually, because I wake up so late because I'm sleepy. Every single city is different, and the things that I see in new cities are things that I'll never forget. I mean, it's unbelievable. So much of my life changed just in the quarantine, so I never really got to see it with my own eyes. When my first album came out, it was the first week of quarantine with Kid Crow, and now my second album, Superache, is coming out in a month. But so much has changed since then, but I only saw it online, so it feels like returning back to life in a lot of ways. And I mean, it's unforgettable every single night stepping out and seeing people and hearing them say my name in their accents, and I don't know, it's all of this is so special to me. But to be honest, it's like those moments where I get to go out and see the city and meet the people that I really remember. It's like the little cafes, and then it's the walks that I take, and yeah, I'm definitely taking a lot of pictures. It's all stuff that I just never want to forget. It's so weird having these songs be out. It felt like they were never going to come out. I mean, I've been working on this album for 2 years now, but I never really realized it. I write all of my songs just sitting in my bedroom, so I never thought that I would ever have to sing them out loud. So it's been weirdly awkward. I'm like, oh, now you know about that secret of mine. It's been really interesting, but the album has so much of stuff, like so much stuff that I never really thought I was gonna say out loud, and so it's been pretty weird and exciting. The fans have been so nice to me, so that's nice, and it is a bit less nerve-wracking because I get to sing the songs every single night with them, so it feels like we're friends, so it feels less scary. I think that Superache to me is an album about lingering love. I think it's about yearning and mourning, and I think it's about growing up. But to me, with my first album, I think I was a teenager, so I was more angsty. I was very angry at the world. But in the past few years, I think my anger has softened to sadness. And the album is very, very sad. There's one happy song, though, so people can look forward to that one happy song. But I think it's a story of about lingering love and about unreciprocated love, and kind of having so much love that you want to give to someone, but not really knowing how to give it to them or how to tell them. It's about like the awkward kind of dramatic feeling of growing up, and how when you're at this age, when you're a young adult, like every single experience is a first, you know? Every single thing is like, oh, that's the first time I've ever felt that. I don't know what to do with that feeling. It's about that. Yeah, I like to think of it kind of as a coming of age rom-com. To me, roses are just the symbol of love and the symbol of something that you give to someone when you really, truly, deeply love them. But it also, to me, is very kind of like, I guess, cliche. Like it is what you automatically think of when you think of like a relationship. And so I wanted to take this symbol that I think is so classically romantic and so classically like associated with love and put it on my album because there's no love on my album. I kind of wanted to take it and make it my own. Also, there's the first song that I wrote for the album is a song called Yours that just came out a day ago, and in the song I say 15 dozen roses, all the things that I've done for you not to notice. And I like to think of the album as like a story of me having all these things I want to offer this person, all these flowers I could bring, all these things, and then ending up getting rejected, basically. Yeah, no collabs on this album. I mean, I don't know what the future holds, but nothing at the moment. I think I was alone the whole pandemic, so I don't really know when I would have done a collaboration. Nothing at the moment. Of course, we've written songs together just because we love to write songs, but nothing at the moment. I think we just enjoy kind of listening to songs together and being friends, yeah. I think it's nice to have somebody that I can relate to, and anyone, no matter who you are. Growing up is a confusing thing, and so it's always nice to have people that you can confide in and just, yeah, relate to. Yes, well, the show is great. Manu and I met when we were 17 years old. So it's been a long time that I've known him, and I love him so much. He's just like the nicest person on this planet, to be honest. I mean, the album is just so creative and fun, and I got to meet her at the Met as well, and she's so wonderful. I was shocked by how just First of all, beautiful, like the outfit that she wore was beautiful, but just the nicest person and just like so giving, and I was very, very pleased to meet her. I think she's an absolute genius, and I'm glad that the world agrees. It was magical. It was very beautiful. I was so nervous the whole time, but it was weirdly wholesome because I feel like I actually got to be reunited with a lot of people that we haven't seen in years because of everything that's been happening. But it was really nice, and I got to see my friends again, and it was really special. I would love that. I think one day I'd love to write a song for some kind of series. I did watch Heartstopper, and I thought it was incredible. It was very cute and very, very wholesome, which I think is really important. And yeah, I mean, I would love to. When I was listening to the soundtrack, I loved how much Biba Doobie there was on there, and I love Biba Doobie, so good soundtrack. Great, thank you so much. Thank you for having me.